Hey guys, how's it going? I'm Duke of Italy, your favorite lo-fi YouTuber, and welcome back to the final actually, grind episode. So we're using Aowen. The other person, it does not matter. So we're trying to get her as many points as possible. Now, for our final grind episode, we're gonna talk about Miranda Otto. She plays Aowen, and she is a wonderful human being. I follow her on Instagram. I think she's the best. She had a good character arc too. She's just awesome. She's one of my favorite players, favorite heroes in this game to use. Let's just use this move on the side, you know? There's no reason not to. Ooh, that's pretty good. Alright, and kill number 1 coming up. There we go. That's what we like to see. So I listened to the band Throbbing Gristle yesterday for the first time. Pretty good. It was 20 jazz funk greats. It's a fun album. I'm not too much into the whole industrial scene. I haven't listened to much 9 Inch Nails or most industrial bands. I mean, I did listen to Cop with the Young God EP by Swans, which I've heard labeled as industrial metal, it's a fun classification, because I guess technically it is industrial metal. It's like the nigh atonal bass. That album is evil. That album's trying to hurt you. And with the flea, that's great. All right, look at Miranda Otto coming in like that. I was thinking after I finish this series, I'd do a speed run of this level. If you guys want to see that, comment. I might do it anyway, just because I like this game so much. Just want to play more of it if I can. Yeah, the reason I'm grinding with her right now, instead of a character like Legolas, I don't have a lot of faith in Legolas at this point. Like, the AI tends to use him okay, but I just can't. Like, that poke damage, like, I'm just like, why? Like, I don't need to waste my move with that. He worked for a few levels, but I think we're just done with him. Which is unfortunate, you know? Because he's such a fun character in the show, the movie. I like Gandalf. Gandalf in this game is not... Honestly, like, as the more I've been thinking about him, he just seems like a bit of a weaker version of, Oh, they recovered all their health pretty much. Wow. Yeah, we're just changing that. Gandalf just seems like a weaker version of Aragorn. Because the thing is, Aragorn, he's got Inspire. He has Blinding Lights, but Aragorn has Curse of the Dead, which it can cause fleeing, and it causes it almost as often as Blinding Lights, but it causes damage too, which is pretty great. Let's go. Gosh, his crowd control is pretty great though. He causes like everyone to flee. That's the only thing that I find him like better than Aragorn at. And I'm not even sure how he like does it. You know, I might just have a personal bias against Legolas because he is my least favorite scene in all of the movies. And I mentioned it. It's the Mumakil scene on the Battle of Pelennor Fields. Everything about that scene, that the whole battle is just perfect, but they mess it up. She just tanked a lot of damage. Yeah, everything in that scene's perfect until that moment, and I hate that it exists. Like, as a kid, I loved it, but also, like, I guess I'm an adult. As a older person, it just seems like such a waste. Like, why? You did not have to do that. Perfect. Because, like, I get he's an elf, but elves are kind of magical, but they're not, like, that overpowered, I don't think, in the books. Like, I couldn't tell you. I wish I could just be like, yeah, I know exactly how strong they are. But I don't think they'd be able to climb up a moving, double-sized elephant. The Mumakil are, like, double the size of a normal elephant. And then shoot off, like, every guy there. And then proceed to shoot 3 arrows into its like that's a big animal. Like elephant guns are a thing in modern times to kill elephants because they're these huge guns that have like a massive kickback. Will break your shoulder probably if you don't hold it right. And like these things are like bootlegged. You can't get them in some countries probably, and they're cause for some debate. Like these things are freaking massive. And then Legolas just casually is just on top of this elephant and just pulls 3 arrows, just draws it without even a second thought, and just bam into its head, and that's it. I mean, Aemir, his kill, while unrealistic, it made more sense than just, oh yeah, I just shot the Mumakil in the head, and that's just what I did. And it was just fine like that. Gosh, like there's not a single thing about that scene that makes sense. And they kind of remade it in The Hobbit, where they used the stairs that were falling. Like, oh my gosh, that reminds me of like a Zack Snyder DC moment. Not like one in particular, just like a whole bunch of moments in those movies. That like that doesn't make any sense, because that scene makes no sense. Gosh, an otherwise completely perfect movie. Like to me, I can't find like a single flaw in the movie. Like I know people be like, oh, it's too long with the ending. I would never. I could never be like that, because I've seen like some shorts, some videos on that topic, basically going on about like, now, pretty much when he destroys the ring, that's like the end of the ring's story, but that's not the end of Frodo's story. Like Frodo, his character has changed so much from this journey. You can't like just go back from that. Like you had 3 movies of like total hell. Like dude nearly died like 20 times, probably more. There wasn't a single moment where he's completely safe. So like the dude has PTSD, freaking like withdrawal of like a divine item. It's not just a drug. This thing is like literally has caused people to like betray their friends just on a whim. Any more orcs on this side? Nope. Alright. So I guess I can do that. Yeah, and like the whole thing where he has to go to the Grey Havens, which if you haven't seen the movie, it's a spoiler, but like you won't get it if you haven't seen the movie. So you're probably fine, whoever's watching this. But like it's a very important thing for him to do. Like to me, it always made so much sense why he had to do it. And like the ending has such like an emotional impact, and it's not like a oh screw you movie. You just really had to do it to me for no reason. It's like no, it like makes sense. Gandalf's not doing too hot in this level. Gosh, I could only imagine if they redid this game and you started off with him as the Grey. Oh man, they could have done something crazy with that. Like the scripts in this game are so broken and dumb. Like some of them are just terrible. Like the one about the Fangorn level, where if you have to move Pippin and Merry into the forest, you get 1 Ent, but it's not even worth it, and it's a big undertaking in the first place. So just why would you do it? But there's the kitty draw, who pretty much talks about Lego Star Wars the whole time. I'm gonna have to use some items. There we go. You're kidding me. Yeah, he'll live. That onslaught. Onslaught's so nice. And the pickup. Thank you. Alright, kill you. There we go. And kill. There we go. Gosh, what an amazing character. Like, the whole arc is like, I'm super brave and there's like never been to war, and she's like, I gotta do it. I got no choice. My dad's here. Can't let him die. That would make me sad. Home stretch. I really gotta know. Can I? Oh, I can't get past. But I will survive an attack. So let's just... I might regret this entirely. I might think this is the worst idea that ever came out of my head. Can I do this? Just take one more. Come on. Okay. Here we go. Heal just in case. Goodbye. That's a wrap. That is a wrap. Let's go, baby. Yeah, I'm Miranda Otto. Come on, let's go. 40. 50. 60. Oh, that's so good. And I can upgrade the whetstone. I mean, the hold fast after the next thing. Danon's inspire. I could have got him some points there. All right, yeah. So our work's kind of cut out for us. So ladies and mental gin, that is our that's a final grind episode. So hope you guys enjoyed this series. Next time we're gonna play Gap of Rohan and then move on to all these levels. There's so many for some reason that like don't happen in the movie. But that's the game. I hope you guys had a good time. Love having you guys here. If you enjoyed, please like and subscribe. Subscribing's free if you'd like to see some more of my content. If you have any comments, questions, or concerns, or just want to talk to me, my social medias are down below. Just go ahead and hit me up. I'm totally down to talk to any of you guys. I hope you guys are having a good one. Have a good day. Bye.